grab that. We can look at our stuff down here, see if we have any other stuff that we can melt down. I don't think so right now, but we can for sure get some stuff out of our nice little mob chest that we just built. So we're going to be getting the iron out of there from zombies and from the armor that they drop. Just awesome. Mushroom room still going well. Perfect. So that's all we have to do for that one there. Crops, we have some other stuff. This one we have to have advanced shooter and cleaning machine. And then we have to get a height controller, a railer, and a hardened drill. Sweet. So, that's going to be it for this episode. After I do one thing. Sorry, not quite it. Just messing with you. Gonna run up here, grab our hammer time. Let's check this out. 33 apples, eh? It's quite effective. And we're gonna repair our hammer time here. Really, we only need to do that, and then it will manually repair. But I'm just gonna bring it back up to that's good enough. We'll leave the rest of the manual in here. Perfect. So until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you check out my social media links in the description. Just cleaning up, getting some clean water out of there. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Blast Off. We're here in our little underground bunker. Why don't we go stand outside just for a minute in this nice snowy weather. Last episode we worked on this Britannia stuff. Ooh, it's taking my experience. It's got quite a range on it, doesn't it? And we also tried building this thing. Now, I tried to make it a little better, but it still didn't spawn anything. I even put some slabs, made it a little wider and all that. So I think we're just gonna tear that down eventually. But in my journeys to try and find some strings, we can continue on what's it called, applied energistics. I came up with an idea. This idea involves TNT. Which I already have one. Some iron, some chests, a vacuum hopper, and you'll see why in 1 minute. So we're gonna need to take this TNT, and this is actually a quest. If we go back to pressurization, we need compressed iron. This we need 8 of them to complete this. This will actually give us a little bit more. But stop stealing my experience. What we're gonna have to do is my flint and steel. Oops. It's not time for a swim. My flint and steel is not in there. So let's go back downstairs and grab that. To get compressed iron, at least in the regular versions, we'll see if this still works. Because everything seems to change in this. There we go. You can use the unbreaking one. To get compressed iron, what you have to do is you have to explode TNT around it. So we're just gonna run over here quick and explode some TNT. It's always fun, right? Who doesn't love exploding TNT? There's already a little bit of a hole here. So we're gonna do this. Toss our iron down on top of it and light that. Now let's back up. Perfect. We got 14. That's enough to complete the quest. That's awesome. What do we want? Pneumatic seeds? We can get quite a few of those. Let's see what the pressure chamber window and wall look like. Pressure chamber wall is 8 of those. The window is 8 of those with glass in the middle. Okay, or we could get the seeds. I think I have to go for the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the wall. And then we have to make 4 valves, 4 windows, and 4 walls. But we're actually gonna use this stuff, the first bit anyways. We're gonna be doing that more often. Maybe not on camera, but it's gonna happen more often. I've already got a use for these ones that I'm holding in my hand though. Let's get back some of our experience. You can do that by holding shift and control, by the way. And then you, or in my current setup, my control scheme, and you can crawl through those little areas, which is kind of fun. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a block of this. We're going to set that block there. We're going to do this, which makes an iron spike. Because our purpose for this episode is not to... I also got these, which you'll find out what those are in a minute. But it's not to go and start... What is it called? Pneumatic craft. There we go. Couldn't speak there for a second. It's to do something a little different. And we're going to head over here to do that. I think I have everything. Yeah. Alright. So let's see. If we run on over here, I was looking at, like, if I was to build a mob farm, I'd have to build the big tall tower and all that stuff. And then, like, it could work. We'll see. If my current plan doesn't work, that's what we're going to do. The only problem I have with that is we live in a snow biome, so water is going to be, it's going to freeze every once in a while. And I don't know if there's a way we could make the water not freeze, but let the light... I guess if we use some kind of dark, like if we grab this dark ethereal glass or something, or dark glass, and just ran the water underneath, whoa, that might work. So, yeah, so there is viable options to that. But right now... Ow, that's not what I wanted. Why were you standing there? Let's block that out, because dummy poisoned us. I didn't bring any food. Sweet. So maybe this isn't the best option to do right now, but the plan is to break that again. We put the vacuum hopper there, which will export to a chest, which we're going to put on this side. This is kind of scary now, isn't it? If we put the chests down here, move this up a little. So there we got the chest. Now we need to do this and place these with slabs so nothing can get out. And perfect. It's starting to work already. But it's already nighttime. And so the plan is to do this. There's something here. You jump down here, and we can just break these guys, or we can break the chest, maybe. We can start standing on it. Break the chest. Ooh, break the chest. Later, feed these guys out. Hopefully none of them have any damage. Oh man, serious insanity right now. I think I got it. Chest, check it. So, there's the idea. I'm gonna have to sneak back. I might die in this process, so I'll just cut when we're back to day and we're back over here. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so after all that crazy insanity and all that fun stuff, we're back here. We've got our stuff. Now for the scariest part. If I am up here, I'm gonna replace that with that. Will that work? Or do I have to move that one in? Might have to move that one in. Place this iron spike raise. Get a zombie commander. See, I got repair on my sword. Come on, let me place it. He's regenning, so I have to take this guy out first. Sweet. There we go. Now they're gonna spawn and walk towards me and take damage. And the stuff will end up in there. I just have to somehow be visible, but so that they can't hit me. Like this, they're gonna be able to hit me, right? Well, like that. Alright, we're starting to get stuff loading in here. Sweet. Seems almost successful so far. The only problem is the insanity because there are so many monsters around. I need dirt and flowers to counteract that. But it seems fairly effective. Getting swords or getting bones. I want string. I want just string. Let's see. Can these guys hit me down here? They're too stupid to hit me. It really doesn't look like they can hit me, does it? No, seems fairly effective. It takes a long time to kill them, but whatever. Awesome. We got a bit of a mod spawn. I think in the future we will work on a different one. Like on one that is powered a little better. There must still be some kind of spawner in here. There we go. Oh, he can hit me. I don't really want to break that spawner because that means that they will there'll be less spawns downstairs. So that's an effective build so far. Just wish there was a little more spiders involved. It doesn't seem like there's no spiders in it. I'm gonna cut here, and I'll just pick up back with you in a second. I have to go collect some materials in the nether, and then yeah, we'll see where we can go from there. Just give me 1 second. Alright, so after that crazy journey in the nether, I do not like the nether. Managed to come up with some ardite, some cobalt. I also died, so that's why I have duplicates of stuff in my inventory. I have no water left. Oh, I do have a little bit, I guess. Some gas tiers and stuff like that. Little intense. I don't really like the nether. We're gonna put 4 of those in there and 4 of those. Wow, that's heating up really quick. We got lots of fuel. Sweet. Could just work on some little maintenance tasks here. I'm just gonna clear my inventory. I switched my dev null over to netherrack while I was in there, which is just a little handier because there was tons of netherrack. We can switch it back to hardened clay for now. Throw our stuff in here. Our glowstone in there. A few more blaze powders. All that fun stuff. Oh, I did have a little bit of ardite left over. Didn't even see that. So we need to. We can make 1 wool, and we need to make this thing functional. Do we have any ME cable? Yes, and this memory card still didn't work. We even have 11 smart cables. So how many do I need? $16, and 1 wool will make. Seeing whether I could quarry the ender quarry to get some grass there, but there's only that build craft one that we might work on. Smart cable fluix is covered cable, so we need more string for sure to be able to do that, because we can make 1 more now. But do we have a terminal? We have an illuminated panel. Terminal. Don't even need a crafting terminal right off the bat. We need a logic processor, formation core, which is a logic processor, and an annihilation core. So we need 3 more logic processors, which is sweet because we need more silicone, and we don't have any more sky blocks. So that's the problem. Alright, well, I can go figure that out between this episode and the next one. Let's see, is there anything else in here we can work on? What is it? What's required to make an infuser? Lots of Galgadorian metal, which is no fun to make. Can we make an enchanting table? Enchantment table. Do we have... Oh, we can make it that. Do we have reeds? Sugarcane. We need a precision sawmill to be able to get sawdust. Or a sag mill. Can we get a sag mill? Flint, iron, machine chassis, printed circuit board. Okay, so we can't do that just yet. Farming Steve style. Need to make a bunch of crap. Like ridiculous amount. This is like a coal engine require. Some iron, 2 pistons, and a furnace. We can probably handle that. 3, 4, 5 iron. Just so that I can press stuff in there for now. Probably throw some of these in there. Oh, we need that. Oh, we have books. Okay, so scrap that last idea. We're just gonna make an enchantment table quick. 2 diamonds. Choosing this one. Because we will need this. Because a lot of things are asking for magical wood. Magical wood requires 4 enchanted books, bookshelf, and all this stuff. So we can make our enchantment table just to start with. Throw that down right there. So now we have a vanilla enchanting table. But back to our fancy little coal engine that we have to make. I don't think I'll ever need this much netherwort. Unless you make like a potion generator or something. Ow. Probably shouldn't be jumping in that. We need to make 2 more furnaces, which I actually think I have furnaces down there. I don't know why I'm mining this. Just felt like it'd be a great time to mine just a little bit of cobblestone. You know, just for fun. Why not, right? And since I'm already doing it, I might as well get up to 16. So I can just make the furnaces straight up. Ooh. Couldn't quite make the jump. Eat up a concentrated essence berry. We'll make these. We need pistons, so we need 4. Yeah, I probably should have waited, so I'm gonna just waste a little bit of coal here. Don't hate me. Grab a little bit of this. Need 2 pieces of redstone. 2 more iron. And we need coal. Whoa, I'm in caps lock and can't spell. Coal engine. 2 of those, and then coal engine. Sweet. So we have that. Did that completed on any of the other ones? Sweet. We need side chests. Side chests. Alright. So you need chest pane, which is logs. I'm not even gonna try and figure that out. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna turn some of them into that, and we're gonna go boom. Just need 1 of those. We need large chest pane, which is, how many of those do we need? I think we just need 2. We need huge. But we need 4 huge. Okay, so I need a little more chest panes. Two of those. Sweet. This is kind of weird. And a chest lock, which is stone and an iron ingot. But I am out of stone. Man. This is annoying. There, I got 2, just in case I need another one for something. You never know. We'll go down here, open this up, put a wooden plank in there. Not sure how many wooden plank burns. Isn't it funny that they have the same burn time? Like, wouldn't you try and make those a little different? Okay, and then we need our iron ingot, and we can do this. We got a chest lock, so we can make our side chest now. Sweet. And then basic wood cutter. Basic wood cutter. iron saw blades, which is, so I need 10 iron and 5 diamonds. Can't quite do that yet. And then 8 saplings are on an advanced PCB. Okay, so we need lots of iron. Oh well. We can get that. I believe I might even be able to do this. So we have all this in here. 8 manual. Yeah, sweet. Can I melt this down? Yeah, I can. Awesome. So I can get 8 out of that. I think it's 8. I'm not sure if there's a loss. There might be. Okay, that's 4 left. And that's 3 left. That would be 2 left. And we get 1 left. Perfect. Just want to see. Getting pretty close to this here. Get 1 more tick. No, 1 more. Okay, 1 more at this time. Sweet, 8 iron ingots. So I can